Alright, this game we will be doing a Teemo top lane review. Teemo, otherwise known as Satan in this game, is kind of just a lane bully, is what he does. He doesn't really have a ton of impact on games other than his mushrooms, maybe later on, but he is definitely a single target fighter. That is it. This game I was testing out some new runes. I was running Glacial Augment, which whenever you land an auto attack or an ability on a champion, it slows them down. And basically I was just trying to bully this Riven really hard in lane. Riven is actually a pretty hard matchup for Teemo. Just because my blind doesn't necessarily stop her 3 parts of her Q, but it does stop the increased damage she gets after using abilities on her autos. So here, just trying to get as much harass as I can. I'm actually doing really bad at farming this game. I'm getting a little impatient. I'm kind of worried about this Riven. There, I didn't know what she was quite doing, so here was a fatal mistake on my part. Once I had seen that the Riven was TPing, I immediately should have just left, because that means that she went back. She has items on me. She's got damage, and there's literally no way that I could fight her, especially since I'm half HP. That just is not going to work. So, major misplay on my part. But I'm going to go back top anyway. Yeah, and right now we're just going to try and farm as much as I can. This is going to be the only way that I'm really going to be able to get back into this game. So I put a ward down because I thought maybe the Riven was sitting there. I didn't know where she was actually sitting. And lo and behold, she was sitting in that river, or that middle bush. She pops ult. She goes ahead and kills me. There's just absolutely nothing that I can do about that. So I just go ahead and head back up top. Just try and farm and not feed. Yeah, so unfortunately here, the Riven and Amumu went ahead and invaded my blue side or top side jungle, and I did not go down to rotate, so Lee Sin lost the jungle but did not die. I saw the Riven. I just wanted to go for an auto. Unfortunately, I did not have a ward. I didn't see the Amumu. And I am just going to get absolutely destroyed. And they're just going to continue pushing top here. So I come up. Amumu actually looked to fight here with ult and everything. Riven did not want to risk dying. And thankfully the Amumu definitely fed me a kill, which felt very good. So here the Riven TP's in. She tried to think of it the same way she did earlier. She has item advantage on me, and then she's just going to come right up and do whatever she wants to me. Unfortunately for her, that is a considerable amount of minions here helping me out. I got red buff, I have ignite, I have poison. That is a ton of burn damage. I think she really underestimated what I'm actually able to do at this level. And she's just going to leave. Now me, I draw tower aggro because of the burn that I have on her there, and I lose half of the HP that I had. So now all of a sudden I'm in a huge threat of dying here. And put the moves on Amumu a little bit. He misses the Q there. I got lucky. I'm just going to go ahead and get right out. Put a shroom down in case he's chasing. That shroom gave me a little vision, so I knew he hit it, and I saw that he wasn't committing to anything. And he just missed vision on me. That was risky on my part, but with some good little footwork, I did get out. But unfortunately, that is going to make me lose top here, which is very unfortunate. But just got to do the same thing here. The only way I'm getting back into this game is just by farming. So that is all I'm going to do. Thankfully, the Riven didn't come top here. She actually got red. I didn't know that, but that was able to let me get some tower plates here. I put these shrooms down for a little defense. They slow, they deal damage. That way, in case she was going to engage on me, I had a couple escape routes out, which is exactly what you're going to see here. She comes in, she gets slowed. Still gets the knockup. But Lee Sin's coming up. We actually wanted this. I actually did try to bait this out a little. She did take it. And we kill her. We get a nice shutdown. Helps me out. And we just continue doing what we're doing here. Yeah, Mumu came up for a gank again. We'll take a note on this quick. It was the same thing. Throws the binding. He did land it. However, I see that shroom that I have right here, and I'm trying to walk him into it. Hits it, gets slowed, and he just gives up. He knows he's too slow, and I'm just going to walk out. Another mushroom down. He just missed me. Go right back to top lane. Keep farming. So thankfully Riven kind of just gave up on coming top. This was able to allow me to come back actually and beat her and farm, which is actually allowing me to catch up pretty substantially in items here. Getting some more damage down. Throw that shroom down. I kind of want to call her to come in here. I know for a fact that I can outplay her. I see what my autos are doing to her. I know I win this. I played this terribly though. I'm walking back. I hope she hits it. She actually misses her ult here, I believe. I juke out the pike, still get pulled. So right there, I had ignite. I could have ignited her, or even just autoed her once, and she was dead. But unfortunately, I did not. So that was a misplay on my part. I panicked and lost a kill out of it. Yep, it's going to continue farm pressure top here. Riven actually, at this point, is not that much farther ahead of me than what she used to be. So she knows that she actually can't really make too risky trades with me. And I have nice shroom coverage. I'm actually invisible here. Looking to kind of harass her, see if she's going to go in. She doesn't really take it, so I know that she thinks I have someone up here. I also would like to point out I have these shrooms all over here, so this is kind of escape routes that I can go. If she comes in, I can run through here and get out. I can run back top and try and get out. That was my plan here. That's kind of why I was getting a little risky in the lane there. So she ends up getting hit by that mushroom there. And I'm trying to go in just to get some free poke on her. Get an auto off. She definitely ults and wants this fight. Just doing damage. Bait her into my shroom. Get an auto off. I can still see her get another off. Ignite her. Blind her. She blows me up still. She definitely was very strong. She ends up living. Fortunately, that was just a misplay by me again. But just bot farming. End up making a nice little juke here. Riven's gonna die. Kali's still hidden, but we can see where she's at. She's gonna die. Unfortunately, this Amumu knows that he is super strong and super fed. Lands it all on 3 of us. Kai'Sa comes in. I get the blind on her, and I'm just trying to kill down the Kai'Sa here. That's all I'm trying to do. At least they notice my shroom hit. He's coming in to fight. Here comes a really good play by the Lee Sin here. Saves the Thresh from dying right there. Gets the lifesteal and ends up killing him too. Was a very good Lee Sin play. Yeah, Riven's trying to trade with me now, and she really can't anymore. Lee Sin pinged he was coming. I honestly think that I probably could have... Or I'm sorry, this is Nico. I think that I might have been able to kill the Riven here, but... Probably not, looking at the health at the very end. Actually, no, I definitely was dead if I continued that. Good play on the Nico's part. Come back mid here. I'm just throwing shrooms down. I'm just trying to keep them off this tower as best as I can. Trying to farm. Getting some mushrooms on Baron. Ah, this is so unfortunate. We'll take a look at this here. So I actually don't see her. Okay, so I see that she shrouds. I needed to place a shroom down right away. But I get the blind down. She misses her ult. I just really feel that I could have outplayed her there a little bit better. She ends up dying for it. There's a team fight here. Nico lands a very nice ult on everybody. They all have to escape. They get out. And the Amumu dies. Yeah, I'm just farming here. That's all I'm doing. Just going to try and get Dragon. But I see that there's definitely 3 of them coming. Hit him, get some good damage on them. Oh, they end up having that warded. They know I'm there. Fortunately, Thresh misses the hook on the Kai'Sa. Would have been a pretty free kill, actually. Go ahead and get the dragon for the Skull Crab. Gotta go back and buy. And back to farming. Yep, so here I ping that I'm on the way. I see there's a team fight that's about to start. So my positioning here is a little shaky. I get way too close because I blind the Kai'Sa. I'm trying to get a kill. I make a really nice juke here. Just out of the range of his W. Can't quite kill me. I throw a shroom down just in case, end up getting out. Come over here, starting to work on Baron. Put some shrooms down for some vision. End up getting Baron. Thresh makes a really good pick there on the pike. And then we just siege here. So in this game, yeah, definitely had some very risky plays early. Oh, here's a good team fight here. They had to make the final stand. Nico had a really nice ult on everybody. I just barely lived, thankfully, and that's going to seal the game. So yeah, anyway, early game definitely was very shaky. Made some extremely risky plays with the Akali. Thankfully, she wasn't able to capitalize on that and snowball and carry the whole game. Yeah, that concludes this VOD review.